Hello everyone, salutations. So today we are going to continue with the topic e-commerce trade cycle. So as you can see in this diagram, whenever any commercial trade takes place through any e-commerce website, okay? So the activities of buying and selling is basically divided into four important phases. And the first three phases have two activities each. So it makes total seven activities and four important phases. So when buying and selling happens in e-commerce, it is known as trade cycle, and trade cycle has four important phases, namely pre-sale, execution, settlement, and after sales. So in this diagram, you can see the four important phases are given on the right hand side. Okay. Now, let's first of all see the definition of trade cycle. So, as per textbook of Maharashtra State Board, trade cycle is defined as it is series of exchanges between a customer and a supplier that take place when commercial exchange is executed. In simple terms, when buying and selling is happening, so the supplier is providing the goods to the customer where you make any order on website, okay, but ultimately the order is given to a particular supplier. The supplier uh, does the shipping activity for you and you receive the product, okay. So in technical terms, a trade cycle is series of exchanges means exchange of information which takes place between a customer and supplier, and it happens during commercial exchange is executed. So when a commercial exchange is executed, let's read once again. A trade cycle is the series of exchanges between a customer and supplier that take place when commercial exchange is executed. Okay, so there are four important phases as you can see over here: pre-sale, execution, settlement, and after sales. And the first three phases, they have two activities included inside each. Okay, so pre-sale has two activities: search and negotiate. Execution has two activities known as order and delivery. Settlement has invoice payment, and finally after sale. Now after sales is same when it comes to the phases as well as the activities. Okay, so it does not have any separate activities just like other three phases. Okay, so total seven activities included inside four phases. Okay, and to remember these activities in order, we can create a word like this: Snodipa. Okay, now Snodipa is made up of initial letters of all these seven activities. S stands for search, N for negotiate, O for order, D for deliver, I for invoice, P for payment, and A for after sales. Okay, so pre-sale means the initial activity when the customer searches for any goods or services on e-commerce website. Okay, so the customer will search for the product and negotiate. Negotiate means the customer will compare many products, okay, and depending upon the need, depending upon the budget, okay, the customer may search different kinds of products, okay, of same variety, and may also compare from other websites, so that becomes negotiation. Okay, so after finalizing everything, after comparison, negotiation is done, then the next phase comes, that is execution. That means in execution phase the customer is actually ready to order the product. So it has two activities: order and delivery. Actually, it should be delivery. In the diagram, it's given R, okay, but that is delivery. So the customer places order. Okay, so during negotiation, the customer may put some two, three varieties of products, whatever the customer has chosen in the cart. Okay, now finalizing them, the customer may remove some products or may select as uh, wish list. Okay, the customer can mark some products as wish list. So all these activities we do generally when we do online shopping. Okay, so order, we can order the product, place order. So when we place the order, we provide various details, our address, physical address, contact number. Okay, email ID is already available when we create the account in that e-commerce website. So all these details we furnish. Then it depends upon the customer. The customer wants to do COD, cash on delivery, or can do online payment. So once the order is placed, the customer can also pay online. Okay, and the customer will also get a small bill, invoice, soft copy of the invoice in the app also. And when the order is placed, the customer will get SMS also and email also regarding the price, the GST or whatever charges, additional charges, whichever is applicable, and the total of all. Okay, and then the after placing the order, the customer is ready to get the delivery. Okay, and the delivery can also be tracked. Now after execution phase, there is the settlement phase. So in settlement phase, invoice is finalized and the payment is made. Okay, so invoice, now when you receive the good, receive the product, okay, which is packed properly, it also has a physical invoice. That means a paper printout of the paper which has invoice. So invoice, when you place the order, then also you get the invoice, and when you receive the product, then also you get the invoice. Okay, printed invoice. So, and the next activity is payment. So if you have already done the online payment, so that part is skipped. But if you are doing COD, cash on delivery, so when you receive the product, on the along with the product you receive the invoice, and then you do the cash payment. Okay, if it is COD. Okay, but otherwise if you are doing online payment, so that payment part is done during the placement of order itself. And the last phase after settlement is after sales. After sales stands for um, maintenance, guarantee, warranty, if it is applicable. Okay, so generally nowadays goods are sold on return policy basis. Okay, so 10-day return policy, 7 days return policy. So that can also be included in after sales. So after sales basically include maintenance, guarantee, warranty, if it is applicable then only, and return policies. All these activities are included in after sales. So that means entire shopping experience, from searching the product till receiving the after sales services, all these activities are successfully accomplished using e-commerce website. Now please excuse these noises. I really I'm really very sorry for this disturbance. Okay, now these are the, okay, so easily if you want to remember all these 7 activities, just remember the word Snodipa and you will remember all the activities in sequence. Okay, and take the initial of all these four, PESA. So remember two words, PISA and Snodipa. So you will remember all these phases as well as the activities in sequence. Just a minute, I'll just shut the window. Okay, very sorry for the interruption, but can't control these animals, innocent animals as well as the computers. Okay, so please, very sorry for this interruption. Okay, so I hope so this diagram is clear to you, and this each activity represents a circle, and it has a downward arrow. That means everything is followed, needs to be followed in sequence. And you can see these arrows coming back again. That means this phase can be repeated. Okay, this phase can be repeated depending upon which organization is using. If it is B2B, B2C, okay, depending upon that, these arrows are given actually. But more important thing is to remember the sequence of phases, four important phases and activities related to it. So remember two words, PISA and SNODIPA. That becomes very easy. Definition you have to learn. Word to word definitions must be written. So very important during online examinations. You write textual definitions, textual points, okay, and write the answer. Answer the following in points only, one below the other. Don't write in paragraph, write in points, okay? And please try to learn the answers from textbook itself so that you can get full marks. Now the explanation. If there is a question, explain general trade cycle. So this was general trade cycle, okay? Okay, looks like this. These innocent animals are quite disturbed with something. Okay, let's continue. Okay, trade cycle, four activities, pre-sale. So it consists of two steps like search and negotiate. So search, customer search for required product on website, and negotiate. Negotiate, a customer find a supplier who offers good quality product at cheaper price, and then customer agrees the terms forwarded by the supplier. Okay. Yes. Now I have highlighted this word Snodipa, but that doesn't mean in exam you are going to write Snodipa. Snodipa is just for us to remember the points in sequence. Okay. So you can write this in rough. Execution. So it consists of two important phases, order and delivery. Order means customer sends an order for the selected product, and in delivery, after processing the order of customer, after processing the order, the customer receives delivery of the product. Simple, not much. Okay, settlement. Third is the settlement phase. It includes invoice and payment. So, invoice, a customer will receive a bill for purchased product. Okay, so in the bill, everything is mentioned, which are the goods, which are the products, in how many quantities, price, discount, GST, additional shipping charges, if applicable, then only all these things are mentioned. Payment. After confirmation of received product, customer will pay for the same. Yes. Okay. So explanation is very, very simple, very easy, very direct. Okay. After sales. So this phase consists of warranty and after sales services. In warranty, you have to explain in warranty period, customer will get all maintenance services at free of cost or minimum cost. And after sales services, a customer can complain about product and get maintenance service from the supplier. Okay. So this was about the trade cycle. So let's revise the definition once again. A trade cycle is series of exchanges between a customer and supplier that takes place that takes place when a commercial exchange is executed. And this diagram, for online exam, there is no provision to draw any diagram, but this is a sequence in which the activities and the phases are taking place. Okay. In exam, you don't have to draw the diagram. Just write the definition and explanation. Explanation is very simple as you saw. Okay, so this was about trade cycle, which is also known as general trade cycle. So I will stop the video now and we will uh, discuss about the next topic in next video. And previous videos links will be given in the description. So if you want to revise, please check them and stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you all my dear subscribers for watching the videos. Okay, please share with people who needs and keep studying. Okay, and suggest whatever video suggestions you have. Okay, apart if it is apart from state board syllabus, then also we will discuss. Okay, so thanks for joining. Thank you everyone. Take care.